Hi, I'm Kristen from femcyclist.com, and today I'm going to review for you some pieces from Samsara cycling apparel. They are a women's only high-end cycling apparel company, and they're based out of Vancouver, Canada, and make all of their products there in Canada. So it's awesome that it's a North American company. And I'm going to be reviewing for you today this performance Raglan jersey that I'm wearing right now, as well as some other Samsara pieces that we tested out. Stick around to find out what I liked and a couple of things that I didn't. Overall, I was really happy with the fit of the performance Raglan jersey. I ordered a size medium and I'm 5'5", 125 pounds. I don't like my jerseys too super tight, and this one wasn't. There wasn't any clinging at the belly or across my shoulders. So for the performance Raglan jersey, it's got these longer sleeves that I really liked. Of note though, I have very, very skinny little arms. So I feel like if maybe you're a more muscular woman, these sleeves might be a little bit tight. The back of the jersey is longer, and paired with the performance shorts, there's plenty of overlap, so you don't have to worry about any plumber's crack or lower back showing, even when leaned over in an aggressive position. The jersey has 3 separated rear pockets. I was happy to find out that they were both wide and deep enough to accommodate my oversized phone, and I didn't have to worry about it falling out. The fabric is really, really soft. And I also just have incredibly sensitive skin, so if there's any seams or tags or anything like that, I get really bothered, and I was very happy with this jersey. I didn't have any sensitive skin issues. I always prefer a jersey with a full-length zipper. It's easy to put on over bibs and easier to get off when you're sweaty and wet. The zipper on the Raglan jersey was smooth and seemed high quality. I don't foresee it breaking anytime soon. This jersey is great for summer days. It has been incredibly hot here in the West this summer, and I've had lots of good rides in this jersey. The jersey has both UPF protection and is quick drying and breathable. There's also a significant amount of mesh built into the jersey and panels. The mesh goes up both sides of the jersey and under the arms, and up the back of the jersey. This is the performance short. It comes in both a 7-inch version and a 9-inch version, which is nice depending on how much coverage you personally prefer. Again, I went with a size medium, and they fit me perfectly. Now on to the chamois, because let's be real, what we're all really looking for in a pair of bike shorts is a good chamois. The 11mm thick chamois in the Samsara performance short was very comfortable, caused no weird rubbing for me, and was comfortable on training rides of several hours. I always try to put a pair of shorts through as many wash cycles as possible while I'm testing to see if any threads start coming loose or if there is any sign that the chamois might not hold up long term. With the Samsara chamois, it was clear that I'll be wearing and abusing these shorts for a long time to come. One thing that's kind of interesting about these shorts is that there's actually 2 different layers of fabric. There's the outside fabric and then the inside fabric. And you can see that it is a completely separate layer. The chamois is sewn into this inner layer, so you don't end up seeing any seam on the outside of the short where the chamois is. Both the waist and leg bands were comfortable and stayed in place. They're wide, so you don't get that sausage leg or sausage belly kind of effect. There's a silicone gripper on the legs as well to help them hold them in place. Next is the Getaway shirt, and I ordered this in a size medium as well. And unlike the other pieces, it ended up just being way too big for me, so I gave it to my sister and she loved it. The material on the jersey is incredibly soft and silky. Thanks to the roomier fit, it also has lots of airflow and the fabric dries quickly. This is a great shirt for hot summer days where you don't want to look or feel sweaty and gross. This top also comes in a XXL, and given the generous cut, would make a great top for plus-sized ladies or those simply looking for more coverage. One cool thing is I wasn't expecting there to be any pocket, but there's this hidden side pocket, and it is zippered. Oops, just went the wrong way. It is zippered, and it's large enough there you can put in a credit card or a couple of gels or something small like that. While this is definitely a performance-oriented top and works great on the bike, you won't have to rush to take it off after your ride. This makes it a great option for bike touring or traveling, anytime you want to get multiple uses out of a piece. This is the Sensation long sleeve jersey. It is a heavier weight jersey that is intended for cooler weather riding. The inside is nice and soft and almost like a fleecy-like material. And to be totally honest, it has been really hot here all summer, so I have gone in very little riding with this, but I see myself doing a lot with it this fall. The fit on the Sensation jersey is form-fitting, but not too tight. It works well for layering over a short sleeve jersey. Like the Raglan jersey, it's cut longer in the back, which I appreciated, and there's a silicone grip to help hold it in place. There are 3 rear pockets, 2 open, and 1 that has a top that folds over. Like the Performance short sleeve jersey, the Sensation has a full-length zipper. Lastly, we've got these Performance crew socks. You can see the best thing about them is they're cute and they match whatever kit you buy, so you should buy them just for that reason. But they also are high performance. They are pretty compressive, so it felt like a little hug on my calves that I liked. There is no seam on the toe. It's higher up here, so you don't end up with any toe irritation on long rides. They're nice and thin, so they fit well in your cycling shoes. And lastly, they're pretty breathable. There are these teeny tiny little holes here, so you get some extra airflow in your feet as well. Was there anything I didn't like about the Samsara clothes? Almost no. The only thing was the sizing was very variable between pieces. Like I mentioned, this jersey fit me, while the Getaway shirt was way too big, even though it's meant to be a looser shirt. There's no way it should have been that much difference between the size medium between the 2 shirts. And that would just be my only complaint, because once you find a brand that you love and you find the size that works, you would expect the sizing to be the same across pieces. And just looking at their website and some of the comments from other people, some of the items that I didn't try have the same problem where they just aren't the same size across all pieces. That's my only complaint. Otherwise, it's awesome that they are a North American company, manufactured in North America. It's really hard to do. A lot of our favorite women's specific cycling apparel companies ship their stuff overseas because it's so hard to do it locally. So if that's important to you, this is a really great company to look at. The only thing worth noting is that the socks are manufactured overseas. I noticed that was not obvious on the website. Additionally, you can just tell they're doing their best to be a sustainable company. The material for this Raglan jersey, for example, is recycled Italian fabric. So I always appreciate seeing a company that's trying to do their best. If you would like some more cycling clothing recommendations and reviews, head over to our website, femcyclist.com, where we have those for you. And I really appreciate you watching. I hope you get out on a wonderful ride today. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.